Alright guys, welcome to week 7. We got through 6 weeks now and moving right along. We're almost halfway through the course, so doing very well. Nice job. Keep up the good work. For this week we have chapter 7, which is going to be, again, answering the questions. You guys will be answering the questions on Blackboard. Automatically grade it. You'll be able to look and see what you got wrong. Also have a paper that we're going to do on the Maine state limit law. Remember, if you live in a different state from Maine, you will have different laws potentially related to lemon law. So you always want to make sure that you're aware of how your lemon law works for each state. So we're kind of focusing on consumer protection laws this week, and how that affects you as a technician and as a service consultant, and it affects your business. So wherever you work, that particular business is going to have to follow those rules. Becomes pretty critical in a dealership, not so much for an independent shop, but a dealership, they really have to pay attention to these rules. The other thing you have to do is you have to schedule a job shadow. So what I want you to do is follow the directions that are located down here on the page on week 7. Contact one of the shops of your choice. I do have some lists of shops there that you can potentially call and use. Service manager names may not be right on that paper, so if you want to call, ask for a service consultant or service manager and then get the name from them. So what your goal is to do is to set up an appointment to go to a shop to shadow a service consultant and see how the repair order process works. You're going to submit that to me and tell me where you're going to shadow, and I'm going to verify it. And that's going to give you a grade in your grade book. And I usually give you 3 test grades for this activity. 1 for the scheduling activity, which we're doing this week. 2 for the second one then for the actual report that you're going to fill out. And a 3rd for a thank you letter that we're going to fill out and send to them. So those are the kind of your activities for this week. Remember, there's a discussion board as always. Make sure that you're following the rules of the discussion board and commenting to your fellow students or your fellow classmates. Yeah, so I think we're pretty good. Email if you have any questions. Good luck. And use any of the resources that you guys have, whether it's maine.gov or whether it's in the course resources tab over here to your left hand side. There are a lot of articles and different papers and bits of information to help you with these kind of assignments that I have given you here. Alright, good luck, and I'll see you next week.